Hey, Cuff. Ever wondered what happens when a celebrity sues a tabloid? Well, grab your popcorn, folks, because we're diving into the latest Hollywood legal drama. In the bustling world of Hollywood, it's not uncommon for celebrities and tabloids to go head to head. The latest entrant in this thrilling saga is none other than the charming British actor Hugh Grant. Known for his roles in films like Notting Hill, Grant recently found himself entangled in a real-life drama, but this one's no romantic comedy. Grant accused the Sun tabloid of phone tapping, breaking into his property, and illegal snooping. It's almost like the tabloid was auditioning for a role in a comedy detective movie, the sort where the detective trips over his own shoelaces. As the plot thickens, Grant decided to settle the lawsuit, accepting an undisclosed but enormous sum of money. While the tabloid admitted no liability, one can't help but wonder if they bit off more than they could chew. So, it seems like the Sun was trying to create their very own Notting Hill sequel. But instead of romance, they went for a thriller. Let this... Now, let's talk money. And when we say money, we're not talking about the kind you find in your couch cushions. We're talking an enormous sum. A sum so large, it could probably buy you a small island nation, or at the very least, a really fancy yacht. Hugh Grant, the man who's stolen countless hearts in movies like Notting Hill, recently settled a lawsuit against the Sun tabloid. This wasn't your average celebrity tabloid tiff. We're talking allegations of phone tapping, home breaking, and unlawfully obtained medical records. The kind of stuff that would make even James Bond raise an eyebrow. So why settle? Well, it was a strategic move designed to save Grant from potentially sky-high legal costs. Think of it as choosing to buy a first-class ticket to avoid getting stuck in economy next to a snoring passenger on a transatlantic flight. And here's the kicker, folks. Grant, in a move that would make Robin Hood proud, plans to donate the settlement money to press accountability groups. That's right, he's taking from the rich and giving to the, well, also rich, but with a good cause. So, just like in his movies, Hugh Grant walks away with a big prize. Only this time, it's not Julia Roberts, it's cold, hard cash. But wait, there's more. Just when you thought this story couldn't get any juicier, it does. Now let's get into the aftershocks of this seismic legal settlement. What's interesting is that Hugh Grant's departure from the lawsuit stage doesn't mean it's the end of the show. Oh no, far from it. Picture this. It's like a blockbuster movie, where the main character, let's say our charming Hugh, has just exited. Stage left, leaving Prince Harry in the spotlight to continue the battle. A little bit like Batman passing on the mantle to Robin, isn't it? As for the newspapers, they've taken a leaf out of every classic movie villain's playbook. Despite settling, they've admitted no guilt. It's as if Darth Vader just said, well, sure, I may have blown up a planet or two, but that doesn't mean I'm the bad guy. This lack of admission, however, doesn't necessarily mean they're off the hook. There's still a host of other lawsuits waiting in the wings, ready to take center stage. And who knows, maybe they'll have better luck pinning the villain down. But for now, it's a wrap for our leading man, Hugh Grant. He's exiting the scene, an enormous sum in hand, ready to donate it to the cause of press accountability. Quite the hero's exit, wouldn't you say? And so, the curtain falls on another Hollywood legal drama. But fear not, movie buffs, because the sequel is already in the works. Now, before we roll the credits, let's talk about what this all means for the future. Picture this: a world where the next big blockbuster isn't an action-packed superhero saga, but a thrilling courtroom drama, starring our very own Hugh Grant battling the villainous tabloids. Imagine the dramatic monologues, the suspenseful court scenes, the inevitable twist ending, where the tabloid actually, well, we won't spoil it for you. But in all seriousness, this case highlights the ongoing struggle between celebrities and tabloids, and could pave the way for more high-profile lawsuits in the future. It's a stark reminder that even those in the limelight have a right to privacy, and that crossing those boundaries can come with a hefty price tag. So, tabloids, beware. The next time you think about snooping around a celebrity's personal life, remember Hugh Grant and his enormous sum. Because, as we've seen, it's not just the court of public opinion that can deliver a verdict. And that, folks, is how you turn a lawsuit into a comedy. Just remember, in the world of Hollywood, even the courtrooms have their share of drama.